everybody, so welcome to my very first study with me. This is actually a 7-hour long study with me because in England I had a snow day because it's been snowing all day. So I started my day off by having a quick shower and then I went and made myself a cup of tea, after all I am British, and then I decided to start planning. I find planning really useful as it really helps me stay motivated throughout my day. At 10 o'clock I started my chemistry notes. This is actually a bit late for me normally, but I decided to have a lie-in as I was supposed to be going to school, so I wouldn't have got any of this done normally. The notes I'm making are on quantitative chemistry. I'm really enjoying the subject at the minute and I really like the way it combines maths and chemistry. Definitely a favourite, although it is quite hard. We actually have a test coming up on it soon. Well, I assume so because we're near the end of the topic, so for me this was a priority to get done. As you can see, I'm doing quite a lot of notes on chemistry just because I am quite behind with my notes and I'm hoping to not be by the end of this weekend, so this snow day has actually been perfect timing for me. As you can see, I use loads and loads of colours when I revised just to keep me motivated and to keep me on the topic. After this I had a lunch break for an hour and then I got on with some history work. I always think how important breaks are, and I think a lot of study YouTubers, including me, won't mention when they've had breaks in study with me's, so I just really wanted to point out how important they are for your memory and just for you so you don't burn yourself out. So these notes were all on the Elizabethan times because even though we're doing British America, I am a bit behind, which seems to be a recurring theme. As you can see, I use mind maps to display information in different ways just because they really stay in my head. I did it twice in this one video. Although a lot of people don't see the need for big flashy titles, I honestly like them because it gives me a lot of motivation to study. A lot of the time I often find myself thinking, well, in 5 minutes I'll be able to do a title. And it's a good way to have a sort of break for your mind while revising. Also, if you're procrastinating from revision but want to do some artistic work, you can kind of persuade your brain to write a title and then you can get on with your revision. As you notice, I'm still doing history work, but I'm doing it in green, and that's because I moved on to a new section. It keeps me organised. After history, I got on with some maths work. Maths has always been one of them subjects where I can kind of learn it once and it just kind of clicks for me, which I'm very happy I have that ability. So therefore, I never really need to write too much. I can just kind of copy examples and it will kind of stay in my head. For me, doing maths copy up is a lot more about remembering than learning something new. And finally, we finished the video as we started, which almost seems poetic, but in reality it's just because I can't do chemistry in big chunks. So, this was my first video and I really hope you like it. Please tell me what you think and other suggestions. Coming up, that's something of doing more study with me and also tips on how to revise and stay motivated. But if there's anything you particularly want, please suggest it in the comments. See the revision resources I made today. Please go to my Instagram at studyingblossom. And I'd really appreciate if you could hit 5 likes so I know you want me to make more content. Thank you for watching.